Give me them good times. Give me them good times. Give me them good times. Give me them.
What is up, everybody, and welcome back to Spokast. I'm your host, Brennan Pointer, and today is a very, very special episode. Kind of an impromptu episode. I wasn't planning on doing this, but my wife is gone. She has left me to go to Seattle to see Metallica and Pantera with her sisters. And so I am hanging out with my twins, Link and Ivy. Say hello, Link and Ivy.
Hello.
And this is a pretty special episode for me. A big news for Spokast. I am now the sole proprietor of Spokast, meaning I am no longer part of the Spokane Workers Co-op, and I own my studio, my business, all by myself. So I'm running it all by myself now, which is a big undertaking. I'm very nervous about it, but I wanted to make an announcement via podcast, because that's what I do. I do podcasting. And since I was with my twins, I thought we could have a little conversation, because I haven't had them on the podcast in a while, and they've grown up. I think the last time we ever recorded a podcast...
The Talkies one?
I think the last time we ever recorded a podcast was... Well, we've recorded a couple, but we never released them. But this one's going to be released. And I just wanted to talk to you guys about going back to school, what you're excited about, some of your favorite things to do around Spokane now that you're older, and just have a quick little, 10-minute conversation about everything that's going on. So I want to start. Are you both very excited about going to third grade?
Yeah.
What are you most excited about going into third grade about?
Learning new things.
Ooh, learning new things. What do you want to learn?
More about math.
Ooh, you want to learn more about math?
Well, I already did learn about a lot of math because my teacher last year was a math teacher.
What are you most excited about, Ivy?
Probably library.
Library? What do you like reading?
Yeah.
What are your favorite books to read?
My favorite book that I've read is probably The One and Only Family.
The One and Only Family. What's that?
That's pretty good.
Is it the one about the gorilla in the circus?
No, that's The One and Only Ivan. The one we bought at Costco.
Oh, it's the same series.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
There's The One and Only Ivan, The One and Only Bob, The One and Only Ruby, The One and Only Family.
Link likes math and Ivy likes reading and being creative. You like also being creative too. Mm-hmm. You're also something big's gonna happen this September. Well, not as big as next year, but you have a birthday.
Yeah.
You're turning 9.
Mm-hmm.
That is exciting. What is the number one thing on your birthday list? Ivy, why don't you go first?
Probably a new scooter.
Ooh, a new
Razor scooter.
Like a Razor scooter, one that fits you.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Link?
Let me think about my birthday list. Oh, probably a lunchbox that matches with my new backpack.
Oh, a lunchbox that matches with your backpack.
Yeah.
One thing you guys do that I never did as a 9-year-old is you both make your own lunches and take them to school sometimes. Like me and Mom rarely ever make you lunch to take to school. We want you to eat lunch at school, but you make your own lunches, which is really cool for 9-year-olds to do. And when you make lunch, what are you usually making? What are you putting in your lunchbox?
For school?
Yeah.
Or for camp?
For school.
PB&J.
PB&J?
Or turkey and cheese or stuff like that.
What about you, Ivy?
And same thing, and then snacks.
And snacks.
Some other stuff.
What's your favorite snack to put in a lunchbox? Like if you could have the one snack that you could put in your lunchbox every day, what would it be?
Probably chips.
Chips, like Ruffles or Cheetos?
Yeah. But we have that big chip box that we're gonna last the one half of the school year.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna buy probably a new one because
yeah.
But we still have a lot of chips in that probably box.
A chip bag too.
The chip bag, man.
A big
you're
chip
really
bag
you're really setting your sights high. I mean, you could put anything in there. You put chips in there. You wouldn't put any type of sweet treat, a candy bar. You could put a candy bar in if you wanted to, but you're not going to. But if your dream item is chips. Yeah.
No.
Well,
Like
if we could.
Takis.
Ooh, Takis. Ooh. What about a drink? Like, what's your favorite drink that you could put in a
Okay,
lunchbox?
that's really hard. So we usually just bring water, or we bring or if we have like a Capri Sun, we usually brought those, but
Ooh.
I don't know if we have it. Now we have Gatorade, but we drink a lot of it.
Yeah. I would put a Mountain Dew in my lunch bag.
Oh, but
Maybe a strawberry
maybe
lemon.
I don't
maybe
know
a
if
strawberry
our,
lemonade.
Do you think our teachers will let us have Mountain Dew in our lunchbox?
I think that's against the rules.
But in first grade, Memphis brought a Dr. Pepper.
Oh.
Which I don't think Dr. Pepper has as much caffeine as it does in Mountain Dew.
I don't know. I think that's debatable. Speaking of food and being in Spokane, a lot has changed over the last couple of years of your favorite places to eat. Mm-hmm. What is your current favorite local Spokane place to eat?
Ooh, delicious.
Delicious. Ooh, what kind of burger are you getting at Delicious, Ivy?
A cheeseburger.
Do you get onions on it?
No, I don't like onions.
You just get it plain with cheese on it.
Cheese, pickles, tomatoes, lettuce,
And a milkshake.
and a milkshake or a soda.
Yeah. What about you, Link? What's your favorite place to eat?
Okay, I really like Chowderhead's burgers, but the only thing that I don't like on Chowderhead's burgers, in my opinion, I do not like Chowderhead's pickles.
Oh, you don't like Chowderhead's pickles?
But I
Interesting.
really love their burgers. I like their fries and their burgers, and their drinks are pretty good too.
The root beer, yeah.
Yeah, I really like Chowderhead. That's a really fun place.
That
to
is
go.
a really fun place. Where's your favorite place to go with mom and dad outside of Chowderhead?
Outside of Chowderhead, like a fast food place or just like a restaurant.
A restaurant.
Delicious. No, not Delicious. I meant the place where we get those grilled cheese with those people that we know.
Oh, you're talking about Elliot's.
Yeah, Elliot's. I really like going to Elliot's with my family for dinner, and lunch is pretty good, or breakfast.
Brunch.
Brunch, yeah. We usually go to brunch there.
Brunch at Elliot's is the best. It's the best brunch in Spokane, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Oh, I get the biscuits 2 ways with their pork green chili, which is freaking delicious, and then it has their breakfast gravy with sausage. It's the best thing. You get your eggs poached and with a side of bacon and a little bit of maybe a mimosa or another cocktail. But what are your favorite breakfast items at Elliot's?
I really like their adults French toast with a orange juice. That's really good.
Fresh squeezed orange juice.
Yeah, I really like that.
I
That's
like-
really good.
The French toast with the strawberries and whipped cream and syrup on it. That's pretty good.
Their French toast is all. I never get it. I feel like it's going to be too much for me. But I have little bites of yours, and it's so good.
I love it.
Yeah.
So I mean, as the new year, new school year comes and stuff's happening in and around Spokane, we got some cool events coming up.
Mm-hmm.
What is an event that you're looking to go to over the next couple of months? Go Link, yeah.
Okay. I really am excited for Terrain.
That's awesome to hear. You're very excited for Terrain.
I'm
Why are you excited about going to Terrain?
So we can listen to drinks and we can see all those arts and art stuff, right?
Yeah, there's a ton of art there.
Yeah, and then Jinx will be playing.
Jinx is going to be performing. What about you? I mean, what are you excited about?
Terrain too.
Terrain, yeah. It's very, very exciting that this year for Terrain because our friend Jinx Universe will be performing there, and it's gonna be fun for everyone and all ages. Kids can come and see Jinx perform, and that's so cool that you're excited. What is your favorite Jinx Universe song, since we're talking about it? If Jinx could perform one song at Terrain, what would you want to hear him perform?
I really like Me.
I like that. That's a good one.
That's probably one of my favorites. Or Good Times. I like Good Times.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
Good Times.
Good time.
He's probably will play Good Times.
He's
there.
gonna bring down the house with Good Times because his DJ who helped produce a track, DJ K5,
Yeah.
he's gonna be DJing for him as well. and they're definitely gonna perform that song. So I think those are two good ones that you'll probably see Jinx perform.
Yeah,
man. Well, we're hanging out this weekend. We're gonna be doing a lot of fun things. You're going to Silverwood again. We went to I was gonna say we went to Silverwood 2 weeks ago. We got to go on all the roller coasters. Got to go to the water park. Didn't get to go on the water coaster. The line was just way too long. Yeah. And now you get to go back for a friend's birthday. But when we went to Silverwood, what was your favorite roller coaster?
Oh, hands down, Aftershock.
Aftershock. Yeah, that was the first time you ever went on it, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. That's my favorite ride.
Yeah.
Mine was also Aftershock. But Dad, what was yours?
I'm a sucker for Tremors. I love Tremors.
No.
Tremors is pretty fun.
I really like Timber Terror, and Panic Plunge was pretty fun.
That was a fun going with you. Ivy, you and Mom went on
Spin Cycle
for the first time, and I've never wanted to go on that ride. I saw a video of that ride, same kind of ride, getting stuck upside down in Portland for like 30 minutes. So I never wanted to get on it. So I never want to get on a ride like that. But I got to ask, like, what was that ride like?
So me and Mom were both thinking that when we were going side to side, we would think that it would be like very fast, but it was actually kind of slow. And when you actually reached to the top, it would like lift you up instead of you swinging like that. Yeah, it would lift you up
in the seat. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, it looks scary and to me, but I feel like maybe I can do it next time. I don't know. I don't want to be stuck upside down for 30 minutes though.
It's not scary to be upside down.
Well, what would be if you're stuck for 30 minutes?
Yeah.
Well, I think we should wrap this up and we should go on a little walkabout in downtown Spokane. If we were going to go one place right now in downtown Spokane, where would you want to go?
I forget what it's called.
Auntie's?
Not Auntie's. Well, Auntie's is fun, but
Auntie's, I really like Auntie's, but I
like Uncle's, but I also like, I forget what it's called, Boo Radley's.
Oh, we should go to Boo Radley's.
Maybe check out the Nike store.
Yeah. When you guys think about going downtown and like walking around it, like what does it make you feel?
Just like happy, because downtown, I really like downtown. It's a fun place to be.
Yeah. What about you, Link?
Downtown's probably one of my favorite places to go in Spokane. We also live right next to downtown, so we get to go there a lot.
Yeah, that's true. We don't live right next to it, but we live only like 14 minutes away, so it's really easy for us to get downtown, and it's it is really it's a special place to us because we get to go. We can go to the carousel. We went ice skating for the first time last year.
That was really fun.
That was fun. We go see movies downtown at AMC.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We went and saw, what movie did we see last downtown?
Was it Wonka?
Wonka.
We saw Wonka, but
and we also saw the Super Mario Bros.
Yeah, we saw that. What did we go see with Henry and
Inside Out 2?
Inside Out 2. Oh, we went and all saw that Inside Out 2.
We also saw a Ninja Turtles movie.
That's true. That was last year.
Yeah, that was last year.
But there's so much to do downtown and places to go eat and go to you can go to see the falls, and currently right now this weekend Pig Out in the Park is going on, so
maybe we can go there.
Maybe go there and have some lunch. Maybe listen to some music that's being played. There's so much to do. And what were you gonna say, Ives?
Also, my teacher, Mr. McMillan, I don't know what day he's playing or what his band is called, but he's playing at Pig Out in the Park.
Oh, really?
Yeah, with his band.
We might have to go check that out.
Yeah, we might have to go check out Pig Out in the Park. I knew we were going to downtown today. Pig Out in the Park just sounded like really fun to me. Maybe we could get some lunch. We could check out all like those spinning wheels for the kids.
Ooh, yeah, we can check out some spinning wheels. All right. Well, this is a fun little conversation that we had here, and I know you guys don't really understand it, but it's pretty cool that Spokast we're gonna run Spokast as a family. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
You're gonna come and help me produce podcasts now.
Like a lot?
Yeah, I'm gonna take you out of school. You're not going to go to school anymore. And you're just going to stay here and help me work and make podcasts.
Actually,
No, you're going to go to school, of course. But I need someone to help me edit. You guys need to learn how to edit video so I can I can do more, so I can put you to work.
but we will be in more podcasts. Maybe.
You know, we should do this once a month. That was always the plan and always
But-
the goal. But I don't know. It's
But
always
then we had things to do.
we have things to do. But
Yeah.
I think you guys nailed this episode, and I think you killed it. This is a great little interview with you two. Any last words that you would like to say before we hit the road to our listeners? Like, what would you want to tell the listeners of Spokast?
Well, I sometimes check out Spokast on YouTube, but I don't really ever watch their videos. I just look how much subscribers they have.
How many subscribers do I have?
50?
I actually have 68.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's all right. I could do better on YouTube. Someone told me the other day that I needed to do more stuff on YouTube.
You need to get a plaque.
A plaque. Oh, I need to get a YouTube plaque. I need to get like 1 million followers.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think I actually I would get a plaque if I hit like 100,000 followers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a
Let's
thousand.
or I don't get a plaque for 1,000.
No.
Oh,
100,000 is the first
100,000,
one.
or maybe if I get a
You
really
should
big
get the
video.
diamond one.
Oh man,
That would be hard.
we should take this to Mr. Beast level, shouldn't we? We should just
Yeah.
get Spokast to Mr. Beast levels. Ivy, what would you have to say to my listeners?
Have a good day. I don't know.
Perfect. Well, thank you all so much for listening. This is going to be a very exciting next chapter of Spokast, me running it all by myself. I do appreciate all the time I spent with Spokane Workers Co-op. They're an amazing organization. It was just time to go out and do this on my own. And shout out to City Chapters for this awesome Spokane hat. Bobby at City Chapters is killing it. Shout out to all my podcasts. Shout out to everyone that has been here in Spokane listening to me and then reaching out and wanting to be on the podcast. I have a lot of episodes coming up soon, a lot to do with music. And yeah, a lot's just happening at Spokast. And I'm excited for each and every one of you to be a part of the journey. And it's only going to get bigger and better. And I guess now we got to do monthly podcast with Lincoln Ivy. What should we call this show?
We should call this show "The Kids Are Awake."
The kids are awake versus the kids are asleep. I like that idea. What about you? Ivy, what about, do you have
I like the kids are awake.
The kids are awake. The kids are woke. Well, thank you all again so much for listening. Until next time, peace.